offense comes out for the start of a new drive after allowing a field goal the last time.
Jim, they hope to play better this time. You take the information that you learned from the last drive and go out there and correct some of those mistakes.
The Cardinals are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 3-0. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 46. Ellington's marked down at the 47.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Let's go, let's go.
Second down, 4 to go. And Kuechly in on the tackle. Halftime, 2 minutes away. And now returning to the field, just 2 minutes to go, and it's a big spot as we've got an offense that would love to increase that lead before the intermission. They call his number once more.
Ellington's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Here we go.
Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking long. What a catch.
That was a nice gain on that play that time. Well designed by the offensive coordinator. Yeah, it was a good throw and catch. But that time, I'm giving all the credit to the design of the play. That's what made it happen.
First and goal. Ellington's handed the football. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Met by Davis that time.
When you get third and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Let's go, let's go. 18.
Third and goal at the 2. Chip shot here. And the kick is good for 3.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. Whitaker on the return. Still on his feet. That tackle was made at the 27-yard line. That return's good for about 19. Stewart's ready to take the field again in what's been a subpar first-half performance so far, Phil.
Yeah, listen, he's ready to get some yards. I know that. He needs some positive plays to give him self-confidence. Even running backs, just like quarterbacks, they need some positive feedback to take advantage of that and really get moving.
They tackle him for a loss.
Not only does he know the situation, when you have the football in your hands, you want to get out of bounds to stop the clock. But I'm sure the quarterback in the huddle, before he called the play, said, look, if you get a chance, get out of bounds. The chance was there. Big mistake.
Loss of a couple that time. Second down coming up. Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment.
Thanks, Jim. I'm Larry Ridley, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. Both the Cardinals and the Panthers are having some issues finding a way into the end zone. They'll both look to improve their play on offense and pick up some touchdowns in the second half. So let's take a look at some of the highlights from the first half. Now they've got it at the 44-yard line. Here the pass is completed into coverage, and he'll end up at the 35-yard line before being tackled. Sticking with the same drive, the catch in traffic made by Larry Fitzgerald, and he'll end up being taken down at the 4. Now to early in the second. Pass will be completed over the middle, and he'll end up at their own 45-yard line before being tackled.
Not a whole lot of scoring here as we welcome you back to the action. With this kick, the second half is underway. Webb's got it. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Panthers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
The Panthers take it from the 28. Launching it deep. Incomplete.
In the NFL, you got to throw the football deep down the field, but the quarterback he overthrows it.
The Panthers at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. Out again. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The Panthers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. The Panthers now move the chains.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
In plus territory at the 49. First down here after the completion. Brown's ready to run off the screen. He's going to be tackled right around the 49.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Two tight ends on the field here. 2nd and 10. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Stewart's taken down at the 49. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
In this league now, you have so many talented receivers who can go down the field and make tough catches that you can design a play that might give you a chance to pick up this first down, even though it's long.
The Panthers will line up the first down markers right at the 39-yard line. Has his target. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Well, this defense has really led the way so far. They've been terrific through 2.5 quarters. Now they just need their offense to hold up their side of the bargain.
Well, let's talk about the defense. Another nice job on 3rd down getting off the field. But let's be honest here. The other team's offense, it stinks. Jim, they're so bad you and I could go over there, play on defense, and probably have success.
The Cardinals have to be shaking their heads. They move the football down the field and end up settling for field goals.
Yeah, it's almost like watching the 2015 playoff game between the Green Bay Packers when they played out in Seattle near the goal line many times. They couldn't punch it across the scores. And when you do things like that, it usually comes back to bite you. Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to. And also, it opens up so many other things for your offense.
The Panthers lined up in the nickel. The Cardinals snap it up at the 26. Coleman's able to read that play and make the hit. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often, and what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
3rd and 6. And it's going to be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
Going for it on 4th down. The Cardinals get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. And intercepted. Phil, this defense has been making plays all season long, and today they do it at the right time, late 3rd quarter in a close game with the interception.
Well, once again, they have set up the offense, and let's see if the offense can finally come through and take advantage of that turnover or that tremendous interception by the defensive player.
Breaks the long one for the touchdown.
Well, if you're in a hurry, this is the offense you want. My gosh, they got down the field and scored that touchdown, and they did it quickly with very few plays.
The Cardinals back now for the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 7-6. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. We're about to get the final quarter started here, partner, and this defensive battle has the feel of a game potentially headed to overtime.
Oh, absolutely. This game is so tight and the scoring is so hard to come by that I would not be shocked at all to see it go into overtime. But, hey, still a ways to go. Can both of these teams continue to play this way and not make that big mistake?
Carson Palmer will take this snap from out of the gun. Wants to go deep. What a catch. One-handed.
The Cardinals just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
All right, now, 295. 295.
Now 1st and 10. Palmer's pass will be incomplete this time.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Cardinals step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Now 3rd and 4 following the run. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Palmer's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The reception by John Brown.
The Cardinals did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The line of scrimmage is the 26-yard line. First down at the 26. Touchdown, Arizona Cardinals. At the most critical time, they found the end zone and taken the lead. It's up to the defense now to hold on to it.
Yeah, that's what they've done. They put the pressure on their defense, go out there and finish this game off. And then, hey, look, you always got to feel good as a defensive player when you take the field with the lead.
let's go. Blue 95. Blue.
That hurts. The two-point try is denied. The Cardinals getting ready to kick it off. Webb's not going to test the coverage this time as he takes a knee.
The Panthers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Jonathan Stewart with the catch. Peterson that time on the tackle.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up. And when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. Looks like a false start penalty.
False start, offense.
And now they'll try over again on 2nd down. This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful, trailing, needing points to get back into this one. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The Panthers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Newton's completed his last 6 passes. We're back now as the defense will try to keep the offense off the board late here in the 4th. The Panthers have it at the 39. Greg Olsen has the catch. That's his first reception today. 2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
1st down. Pressure on every snap now. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. And now trailing. Obviously, they need to score, and they need to do so in a hurry.
Yeah, everybody knows this hurry-up offense that's going to come about. On the defensive side, do not give up the big play.
Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. The Panthers snap it at the 26. As Olsen. That's a gain of 10. The Panthers coming to the line still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. Going to the hurry up. Under a minute to go here. Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. The Cardinals with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. From the gun, Newton. Cotcheries, and that's a touchdown late in this one. We have a late lead change on that touchdown pass in the red zone, but this game probably still has another twist remaining with plenty of time to go.
It's been a crazy day, no doubt about it, but in the red zone nowadays, so many big receivers, quarterbacks so accurate, very hard for the defense to stop those passes.
Handoff.
Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by a surprise.
And the kicker's ready to go. Johnson's got a chance to return this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. And Luke Kuechly gearing up for this next drive. And it looks like this defense could more or less wrap up the game if they can get another big stop right here, partner.
Jim, they can't. There's no doubt about it. Now, do you have the wherewithal? In other words, you can't worry about, oh, if we do something wrong, we're going to lose. No, don't think that way. Be positive and make that play.
And He knocks the ball out of his hands. The Cardinals will need to get to the 40-yard line in order to give their kicker a chance.
Offense.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. The Cardinals have it at the 24. Airing it out. The ball is jarred out of his hands. The Cardinals use another timeout here, and they have one left. On third and long, they'll be in 4-down territory here. The Cardinals need to get to the 34 for a first down. Looking to go deep, but it's incomplete. It's fourth down coming up, and of course they are going to go for it here.
If no doubt they're going to go for it here on fourth down. What does the defense do? Do they play it conservative, or do they take a chance and really go after to stop this fourth down play?
The Cardinals needed to talk things over, but on fourth and long, it's going to be tough to find a play that works here. They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages. Down the field. The Cardinals turn the ball over on downs. Palmer's inability to produce the conversion on fourth down in all likelihood signals the end of their last chance to win this game.
In situations like this, I know the coaches and his teammates all expect him to come through, but not that time. Just not a good throw.
What a place to start for the offense. The Cardinals defense has not made a stop for a loss throughout the game. And now they'll finally get one as a result of a kneel down to close it out.
Hey, man, you are tough.